It's live, Mommy. Hey everybody, are we live yet? I just turned the camera on and ran behind. Oh, my mask. Hey everybody. Woo!
Hi. This is episode number 38.
This is not an episode.
Oh, we're not an episode. What do I know?
We're just a Facebook Live.
Whatever.
But Mommy, you get to say your Friday saying.
And I was so happy that I knew the number.
I know, I was proud of you. Next Tuesday is number 38 though.
Okay guys, I'm jumping the gun.
Are you ready?
For what?
We're going to pretend like we're starting it properly. Hey, I'm Brittany.
And I'm Julie.
And together we're the mother-daughter duo of Stitches of Love. Woo! It's Friday.
It's kind of been a crazy Friday.
You have to say that because that's your favorite thing.
I like Friday.
You love Friday. Okay, so what we're doing, we're live to end off the Troupe week, and we have an announcement of the giveaway winner. And then, so I'm scrolling on the phone, so y'all give us some love, say happy Friday, slap those little hearts on the video.
Yeah, I want to see a heart.
You want to see a heart. So
like
we're trying to be real techie. I'm holding Mom's phone and technically watching the live so I can see y'all's comments. So hopefully they're going to come through and I can manage both things. We'll see.
I think the other day there was a delay, wasn't there?
There is a little bit of a delay.
Yeah, we're still kind of learning this. Or wait, I should say, I'm still kind of learning this.
Okay.
These young people, they're the pros. I'm not.
Hey Sandra, hey Julie. I love it. Julie, I just love Julie in Australia. I love that she's like waking up with us every morning. Sandra, how's your weekend gonna be? Let's see. Anybody else say hey when you join?
It's already the weekend for Julie.
I know. Oh my God, it's Saturday morning. I want it to be Saturday morning and I want to sleep in. I am sleeping in tomorrow.
We'll see.
Oh, are you gonna wake me up?
I don't know. Somebody will, I bet you.
Who?
I don't know.
Buttons?
Maybe.
I know. So this week, this was Troupe week. It was a ton of fun. So let's recap what we did. Monday, we kicked off the week announcing the giveaway, which we're going to announce the winner in just a second. And then Tuesday, we did our chit chat.
Was I here for that? I guess I was.
Yeah, just Monday I did by myself because you were quilting.
Yeah, I was at home.
Yeah.
I was at home Tuesday morning too. I quilted a lot this week.
You did, but it was worth it.
And this evening, or last night, I was doing binding and
you have what this morning? Mom called and she was like, I have 45 inches. Am I allowed to come to work? I'm like, yes.
I'm like, you guys have to photograph this thing today.
We're going to do it Monday. But we got to share the new stabilizer. And I keep saying new stabilizer. It is not a new product. It's just we haven't used it before.
It's a new product for us to carry.
Yes, and we are instantly obsessed. It's the Tear Easy. It's a soft, lightweight tearaway stabilizer. It's fantastic. I've used it on the embroidery machine several times now, and I'm loving the fact that you can see through it. I didn't know how much that helped because if my machine's doing something silly, I know what it's doing.
If you're doing it my way, the slow way, it doesn't matter if you can see through it or not, but it does tear away so nicely, which is the thing that matters to me.
And if you want to see how nicely it tears away, yesterday on the Facebook Live, you did a really popular tutorial. Everyone was having so much fun. Mom sewed the buttonhole stitch and some straight stitch tips on Billy Bob from the Troupe.
And apparently I did some extra embellishing that was not done in the pattern.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry guys.
I know. It was hilarious though because Mom's like, oh, and then you do your accent lines on the pencil. And in my head, I'm like, oh my God, the original quilt, Mom didn't do that, so it's not on the pattern. It's not in the embroidery file.
But see, I've been doing.
And I'm like, stop drawing the line. Mom just kept stitching.
I'm doing, I've done pencils lately on something. Maybe the Alpaca Club, I don't know.
The Alpaca Club had the lines.
Accent lines on it. And so sometimes I do, I stitch all the time. I can't keep
But also, it's your block of the month, right? When you get it at home, you can add as many embellishments, with your stitching as you want. So let's say hey to everybody. I love it. Everybody's saying hey. Hey guys. Hey Joy. Hey Jill. Jill from Ireland. Oh my gosh, Jill. Do you have a guest room? Mom's going to come move in with you.
Where do you live in Ireland?
We got to go to Ireland last spring, like not this year, but last year, for Mom's 60th birthday party. And Karen and Louie joined us, and we had a fabulous time.
I love Ireland.
You really do.
I love it.
You love the apples and the men. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, the men were great. Well, wait, I should probably rephrase
They
that.
serenaded you. That's why you liked them.
They sang to me, and so that was very special.
That's hilarious. Oh, the men.
The men.
And the apples.
The apples were really delicious, and we don't have apples like that here.
Yeah, so Jill, your apples taste way better than American apples.
Yes, but I want to know where you live in Ireland. If I haven't scared you away yet.
I know. She's like, I'm clicking away now. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Hey, Roxy. How's it going? Ooh, Donna's here from Utah. Oh, Joy can't wait for the Jolly Jingles. Oh, my God. We can't tell what we thought of today, but all of us girls were standing around talking. Yeah, we thought of the coolest thing to do for the boxes. I mean, the boxes are already ordered. Something fun to put in the box. And then Donna said, ooh, that's nice. Probably not with that accent that I said. Then Marion, hey, how are you? Katie from California. Oh, wait, Marion, when you say hi from HA, is that Hawaii?
Yes.
Sorry,
No.
I sounded really dumb. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, Hawaii.
Or is it H-I?
Hi. Hi from Hi. Hi from Hawaii. Julie's in a girls' live and she's really loving it. Oh, that's good. Julie, where's the link again? The link again for what? I'm not sure. I don't know. Well, the giveaway ended at 2 p.m. today, so that link is bye-bye. It's all done.
There's a coupon still active.
Oh, yes. So there is a coupon code active until midnight tonight. And if you're not already a member of the Youth Troupe, you can join today. Use the coupon code JOINEW, JOINEWE, and it waives your $9.99 sign-up fee. Super fun. So all the Youth Troopers renewed yesterday? When was the 8th? Yesterday. And so everyone has Wanda Witch getting packed up, ready to ship out.
See, I still feel like it should be like October 2nd.
I feel like September went really quick like.
Yeah, just look.
September was one blur of hedgies.
It was just a blur to me.
It's all a blur.
It's all a blur. I mean, gosh, you guys, we're going to be...
Oh, Marion didn't mean HA, she meant GA, Georgia.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Oh, well, then you're way closer than Hawaii.
We know Georgia.
We know Georgia. That's hilarious.
Apparently, I don't know the abbreviation.
Yes, Julie, that is the coupon code, Join You, and you put that in the checkout and it waives the sign-up fee. Yeah. You want to announce the winner?
Sure.
So the winner of this week's giveaway, which the prize is the cute little starter pillow for the U Troupe, and I did not bring it back here.
Oh, because I snitched it this morning.
I know. Mom was using it as a template for something fun. And should we do our drum roll? Congratulations to Norma Garcia! Yay, Norma! So we have your email address. We're going to send you an email when we're done on the live today. So you'll get an email from us where you can share your address if we don't already have it. And then you'll get a cute little YouTuber starter kit mailed out to you on Monday. A bunch of the starter kits mailed out this week. A lot of y'all joined us this week for YouTubers. It's going to be fun.
Or maybe even mail tomorrow.
Well, fun fact
because
is...
you're sleeping in, we won't get it done before the mailman comes.
Also that. And fun fact, we had so many people join, like those ship in the cute little white envelopes. We had so many people join YouTube and the Boo Crew this week. We actually ran out of the little white envelopes today. Lucky for us, you line overnight stuff to us. We'll have it Monday. So that's why it's going to be on Monday.
See, again, what do I know?
Donna says, how do you join the YouTube club? Oh, it's super easy. So in the video here on Facebook, I put a link to the website, stitchesoflovequilting.com. When you go to the website, just click at the very top in the menu, click on YouTube. And there's two ways you can join. You can, you want to pick how you're going to stitch it. So the first way is the classic way, Mom's way, where you use your sewing machine, and that's how you do your applique. You guide your sewing machine to do your buttonhole stitch, or your straight stitch, or your preferred applique stitch. Or you can do the plus version, and that means you get the kit every month plus embroidery files. So you'll use your embroidery machine to do that applique stitching, and then those tutorials are with me. So you have Mom's way, my way. Both are equally fun.
And it comes in this cute little box.
Yeah, this is the fun little box that you get. And when you join, you get the fun bonus starter kit. So it's a cute little pillow that you get to make at the beginning. Mm-hmm. It's cute. I love it.
Most of our clubs, we have some kind of special
Yeah.
Starter bonus.
Like, we did it for every single one, and looking back, I don't know why we did it.
We forgot about it on the gnome, I think.
I know, a little gnome pillow would have been adorable. We're human, we just forgot. Who knew? What else?
I didn't make it.
Yay! Joy can't wait to get her first box. Oh, I know. And then Jackie says, when do they get sent? This is my first. So the Troupe renews on the 8th of every month. So if you joined today or later, it's going to not ship until the 8th of whatever the next month is, November.
But your starter kit would go ahead and go.
Yeah, your starter kit ships immediately. If you joined before the 8th of October, then your first block is going to be Wanda Witch, and they are actively being labeled and packed up. So they're going to be going out over today, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. All those boxes are going to be going out the door. So your first block would be Wanda Witch. And so when you join our block of the month, you're always going to be guaranteed that you get all your blocks. So with this, you're going to start with your October box, and then you'll end with your September box, and then a finishing kit.
Yeah. So you're kind of going to be on the month that it is.
We try, for any of the clubs, we try to make it where if it's plausible from a logistics standpoint, you get to stitch the motif that matches that month. Because that's just fun. It doesn't always work.
Some of
but
the embroidery ones, it doesn't work because the threads build on themselves.
Yeah, and you have to have your threads
So you
ahead
kind
of
of
time.
have to start with the first one.
Or you'd have like half naked.
Well, you'd be halfway done. Sometimes
Yeah, you wouldn't be able to
have the
stitch
right
it.
colors. Yeah.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
But with the quilting kits, the bigger ones, the non-stitching kits, I guess I should say, it doesn't matter.
I somehow just zoned out. I'm so sorry. Live, and I just like froze. I was like, oh, I don't know what I was looking at.
She's like, I don't know what Mom was talking about.
It's like a lot of words.
I could tell she was giving me that little like
I'm sorry, y'all.
dead look, you know.
So Julie says, can you get directions for both ways? If you want directions for both ways, the best thing would be to join the Plus, where you get the embroidery files, because you also get your placement guide with that. So it will have the embroidery instructions for the most part only in the pattern, but you get the applique placement guide, which is numbered, so you don't need really the instructions that say put them down in order. So if you want to be able to do it either way, I would join the Plus way, if that makes sense. Yeah, I think that's a good answer.
And they have to have what size suit?
Angie is driving. Why are you driving and watching Facebook Live? You be careful. She was driving and just able to connect. What is this? This is a Facebook Live from Stitches of Love Quilting. I feel like it's a very deep question. What is this? Well,
Well, that's a logical question.
it's a logical question.
Yeah. And
But be
we're chatting-
careful if you're driving and watching.
And we're chatting about the Troupe,
Yeah,
quilt
the
right
super
here.
cute quill.
which is a collaboration between me, I'm Julie, and
That's
Amy
Julie.
Brooken of Amy Brooken Designs. She's a cross-stitch designer, and she does these really great, cute, adorable cross-stitch patterns, and then we collaborate, and I turn them into applique.
You stop, collaborate, and listen. It's a Vanilla Ice song. Stop, collaborate, and listen.
Seriously?
Yeah, so we should say stop, collaborate, and applique. Julie and Amy are back with a brand new block of the month.
Is he a rapper? No.
Vanilla Ice, Ice Ice Baby.
That's a rapper.
If
I
you want
always
to call
saw-
him a rapper, now he's like,
I saw him on
Older.
HGTV.
yeah. Also, he's a handyman now. You know,
I guess rap.
if the rap game doesn't pay, go to HGTV. We got very off topic on answering that question.
Yeah.
Whoop whoop. I like that. Joy said whoop whoop. I like that. Okay, what am I answering now? Jackie's so excited. Oh, good. Will I get the whole kit from start to finish? Absolutely. Every month you'll get a portion of the project, and then your very final month is the borders and binding. So everything's included except you need to have backing, your own backing, and then batting.
And if there's any embellishments and buttons and that sort of thing, it comes at the end with the finishing kit.
Yes. And some of the
And-
kits have a ton of buttons. Like the Boo Crew, I think there's like 60 or 70 buttons.
I don't think
It's a
this
lot.
one has any.
No, because you do French knots for the eyes, or if you do the embroidery machine, it stitches it for you. Oh, I know that I meant what kit is this? Oh! Angie, sorry. I was like, that's a very deep question about our Facebook Live, but we contemplated it.
Well, you know, when I'm driving, random things do pop up.
Ooh, Billy has a question. What future projects can we look forward to?
Well, you guys. Okay.
Just give hints. We have a bunch planned.
Well, I'll tell you the name of one. It's called Jolly Jingles,
Mhm.
and that's between me and Amy.
Collaboration.
Collaboration. Okay, collaborations with Amy. We also have some angels and some patriotic stuff. That's two different ones, not the same. From me, we have a new. We're gonna have another Spoolie Bird by request.
Yes.
We've had that Spoolie Bird was the first block of the month that we
Ever
did, and we did it in two different colorways. I
Yeah,
guess,
it was
or
Lake House Fabrics, and we did it.
Lake House or Riley Blake fabrics.
Oh yeah, or Riley Blake Fabrics. Yeah.
And so we're going to do something a little bit different with it now. Different.
The fabrics that you have picked are really cute.
Are they?
The background, if you're still using the same background, I think you're using.
What's up with the background? Oh.
Are you using that?
I don't think so.
Oh, well, she had a background fabric.
I changed my mind from anyway, but so there's that, and then we have some. Should I tell them about the one-offs?
No, that's gonna be. Well, you can just say that there's some surprises coming
There's some surprises coming in November.
in November. Think Christmas presents.
Quickies.
Oh yeah, you came up with a cute name, but we won't share the name yet.
Already forgot.
I kind of did too, but we had an epic in the hallway meeting today with everybody, and we had some really good ideas. We should have written it down. Maybe they'll remember.
Well, it started with a jingle bell.
Oh, Angie, you're not driving at the moment. Okay, good. I somehow was worried. Sorry, Angie. Hey, Leanie, how are you?
Oh, hi, lady.
Oh, you should email Leanie after and tell her what you're doing at 5.
I'm going for a demo, lady.
Leanie.
You started something.
I know. I can't say no to Mom because she's the boss. But she may be getting another new toy.
I like toys.
Billy just bought her embroidery machine and can't wait to do something with us. Oh, good.
Hey.
I absolutely love using the embroidery machine to stitch these. I just love it.
Ask her what kind of machine.
Yeah, what kind of machine did you get?
Oh, I was thinking you were gonna have to type it.
I don't have to type it.
No.
No. Do you have to order each different quilt? You can pick just one block of the month to be a member of, but I will tell you, the majority of people, I was helping pack orders all day, and so the software came out with a new update where it gives alerts to say hey, combine boxes. And there were a couple hundred people that are in both the Hedgies and the Boo Crew, or the Hedgies and the Troupe. So it's pretty funny. So once you start one, I can't promise that you won't get addicted. So just be ready.
Well, it's kind of like quilting, with quilting, every time I see something, I'm like,
Oh, Billy got a Bernina.
oh, yum.
Ooh, yum.
That's where I'm going to the Bernina store.
Mom's going to the Bernina store. Are you gonna fall off the stool?
No, I'm just rocking on it because my back hurts.
Your back hurts? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
We even had Mom on the kidding floor today.
Yeah, I
That
forgot
never
what I
happened.
was saying.
Sorry, I interrupted.
I don't know what I was saying.
About Bernina?
No, before Bernina.
About new projects coming out?
Nope. After that.
About your... I don't know.
I lost it, guys. Sorry.
I'm sorry I interrupted. I don't know. I'm sorry. We don't know.
Oh, well.
We'll think of it later.
Maybe.
Aww.
What?
That's so sweet. Julie said we brighten the start of her day. I
Aw,
love that.
good.
Thank you. At lunch, we were all talking about you because we're like, how cool that you're waking up. And then there's several ladies from Australia that wake up.
Mm-hmm.
And that so their wake up time coincides with our 4 p.m.
Yeah.
I love that. We need to come visit. We're
That
never
would be-
allowed to travel again. Australia
Yeah.
is top of my list. New Zealand is really on the top of my list too because that's where my favorite wine comes from.
Mm. I still want to go to Ireland again.
Yeah, Mom just wants to move to Ireland. That's it. She
I
never
even-
want to go anywhere.
I even looked into it, but they won't let me live there.
Why?
Oh, it had a lot of really things you have to have. I
You
don't
have
know.
Irish blood.
There was rules.
You're a lot of Irish.
It doesn't matter.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll just.
We
keep
can live in the
visiting.
Netherlands. They'll
I'll
take
keep
us.
visiting.
Yeah, we can go every year. Yeah. What else are we saying? So is is it Jackie says, is it priced 2 times out a month? I don't know what that means.
You get only billed 1 time a month.
1 time a month, yeah. So depending on which block of the month you pick is the date that it renews on, and you only get billed that one date every month.
We don't have every one of our block of the months doesn't renew on the same day, so
although it does feel like it does for shipping.
The shipping department would be.
We're a little overwhelmed this week.
Yeah, they would just freak out. But so we have everything staggered. So if you're like me and you like to be in more than one type of thing, then you can sort of budget.
How many were you in at one time? This was like a long time ago, but how many block of the months were you in?
There were things, I don't know how many I was actually in at the moment, but...
What? It's not like it's a dirty secret.
Guilty. I feel guilty when I say this. At one point, my sister and I were traveling in the car. We were talking about how many block of the months, and so we got a piece of paper we listed, because we were doing a lot of them. We were both doing the same thing on a lot of them, and I beat her by just a couple, but my total was 35.
That's a lot. That's a lot of block of the months, Mommy.
Now, don't ask me how many I
was
finished.
gonna say, where are the quilts?
Now, there's a lot of them that are waiting to be quilted, but I probably finished a third of them, I'll say.
Yeah.
I felt like I was keeping some of them for my retirement. But
I was gonna say, I don't know if you'll get to retire.
But I don't even think I don't even want to retire.
You could ask the accountant if he'll let you retire.
I don't even want to. But I think that like a lot of people say, well, I'll buy all this stuff and save it for when I retire. But if you're gonna be retiring like 20 years from then, don't do that because
first off,
your tastes change.
Well, yeah, and time is of the essence. If that's anything we've learned this year. Enjoy every day. Buy it and make it and enjoy it. Although, what was the lady? She was so funny. She emailed. She bought a whole bunch of our kits in 2018, and she was making them this week. That did give me a chuckle. But she needed more of one piece of fabric, and it no longer existed.
Aww.
I know. I felt so bad. There's nothing. We don't have any of it. It doesn't exist anymore. Let's see, Billy, any idea when we'll have a new project? Yes. What is this month? October? I believe by the end of the month there will be something new on. No. First week in November. Actually, a bunch is coming in November.
So just a couple weeks.
Just a couple weeks. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that's not much time for us. I know. Donna's in. She joined the Troupe. Yay! Julie said we can stay with her in Australia. Oh, thank you. We really want to.
We would at least come visit.
Oh, and Lainey says in California too. Come visit. I know. My husband also loves California. He's like, if we ever moved, I want to move to California. Is what he says.
I thought it was Tennessee. He changes.
He does change his mind where he wants to move a lot. It's so funny because he was like, I know we're never going to do this, but let's talk about it. Last night we were talking about moving to Miami. We're not moving to Miami, people. We got a little business to run.
Miami's too big.
It's too hot.
That too.
Yeah. And then, Billy said she'll go to Ireland with us. That would be fun. Oh my gosh, have like a quilt tour.
We went in a sewing store in Dublin, which was a chain store.
No, that wasn't in Dublin. That was in Galway.
Oh, it was Galway. Okay, it was Hickeys or Dickies or what was it called? Wasn't it?
Probably not Dickies. No, it was called something like that because I was like,
And they had the cutest sewing accessories and stuff, like little like ribbon things and trims. I bought a whole bunch of trims.
You did.
Oh, it was fun. Yeah.
Mom was like, look at all the things we can make with this, and I'm like, how can we source it, silly? But you can make fun stuff with it.
Yeah.
That was fun. And then Jackie, how many new stuff? Ooh, Steven's on. Hey, Steven.
You're Steven?
Hi, Steven.
Hi, Steven.
Hi, Steven. He's your Steven, too.
Yeah, he's mine, but he's more yours.
Well, he's definitely more mine. But he's your favorite son-in-law.
He absolutely is.
Steven, what are you doing? Hey, babe, just wanted to remind you that we have dinner plans at 6. Are you telling me I'm talking too much? Sexy beast. Oh, but wait, I didn't know that it was at 6 p.m. I need to shower because I've been packing all day.
Oh,
so today, we were all on the floor packing a ton of orders. A ton. So If you are waiting on threads or light pads or anything like that, I need to tell you, everybody has packed as fast as they can.
But we still don't have the glass mats.
The glass mats are held up in customs, but we expect them hopefully this next week.
I need to ask her.
Yeah, we'll email her today
I'll
to make
call
sure.
her. Yeah, I'll call her.
And then, the 40 weight thread kit for Boo Crew, we are waiting on, our friends at Sulky are working as fast as they can, but they're, spooling them in Germany. So that'll be a smidge. Probably not too long though. They actually ship really, really fast from Germany to Atlanta. Yeah. So we're always in constant contact with our friends at Sulky. Poor Michelle, I email her almost daily. I'm like, oh my god, like we started carrying this on Tuesday, it's gone already. So I was like, I need more. I didn't, you know, when you put out something new, you have no idea if anybody's gonna like it. Well, y'all liked it.
Or want it.
Yeah, or want it. So that's gonna be back in stock early next week, and we'll get all that shipped out. Yes, and we're coming to Waco soon. Yes, I forgot about that. In my head, we're like never allowed to leave the building, so I'm very excited.
Waco is a year from now.
Oh, that's right. It's next year. I was like, oh my god, did we forget to go?
No, that would
Sorry.
be like in 2 weeks.
It's Friday, and I've been packing. Steven, I don't know if you saw Sandra said hey. Sorry, Steven knows Sandra. They
Yes,
emailed.
yes.
Oh, Julie ordered the plus. Ooh, yeah, you're gonna do the embroidery. That's fun. Steven said LOL. Oh, Joy, are we ever gonna do an alpaca quilt? That we forgot that in our list.
Oh, yes.
Well, we don't know if they're llamas or alpacas.
I think what I drew was more of an alpaca.
It's kind of like if a llama and an
Well, we called
alpaca
it
became friends and made
No.
one animal.
No, we called it a laughing
A
llama.
laughing llama.
Because that was funny. But I think it's really more an alpaca based on the fluff on his head and stuff.
Mhm.
But yes, that can be
That's
arranged.
slated for this next year, actually, in the
Yeah.
list.
Yeah.
We don't have any fabrics or anything picked out for it yet, though.
No, and I haven't drawn it all either. But also, I've had a request for a ladybug quilt,
I love that
which
idea.
I really want to do.
I love that idea. Kind of like, remember So Busy Bee? Like if you had the ladybug, like,
Oh, yeah. I want to have. I can just. To me, a ladybug needs to be going shopping, getting her hair done,
oh, like doing lady things.
lady things. Yes.
She could be a lady of leisure.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. I love it.
In a bikini on a lounge chair by a pool. I don't know. I'm being silly, but that's just where my brain goes.
Oh, but that would be really cute. You could have like her lounging by a pool with the big like cat eye glasses.
Mhm.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, that's super cute. Okay, so maybe a ladybug quilt's coming too.
I don't remember.
Joy says the ones with the bigger fluffy heads are the alpaca and the camel looking ones are llamas. Oh, I do not like camels. So it's definitely an alpaca then. But we
Yeah.
still might call it a laughing llama quilt just because
No,
the
we
name.
won't.
What are we gonna call it? The almighty alpacas? No, I don't know. It's gotta have an A name.
We'll come up with something.
The awesome alpacas.
Do you have alpacas?
Yeah, do you have alpacas? Is it alpaca or alpaca?
Good say however you want.
Thanks, Mom. Are we missing? Could you do barns with country stuff?
I could.
I've actually been wanting a quilt that like kind of had like different buildings, like a barn, like you know the houses in New Zealand, Amsterdam. What am I trying to say? Amsterdam, New Zealand. I've never been there. I don't know what the houses look like.
We did a quilt before with the what was it called? The chicken. There was your chicken and the egg, and then there
The
was
chicken
other
and the egg, but it did
chickens.
have barn stuff on it.
What was the other chicken?
Just Us Chickens.
Oh, Just Us Chickens. But
Yeah.
yes.
That was a couple years
Do
ago.
you want some chickens, or do you need the whole farm?
Yeah, do you want like barn, like the buildings, or you want like the farm animals? Remember when we had the horse mug rug and the cow mug rug? That was both really popular.
I used to say, "Holy cow, it's Holly Cow," because that's what I named her, Holly Cow. She had a holly in her head.
Oh, giraffes! Oh my gosh, I love giraffes.
I like giraffes too.
I have this. Well, no, I think we had to throw it away because it got broken. But we had this, like 3 foot tall pink giraffe.
Finally threw that thing.
Well, his ear, he fell over because, we throw the ball for buttons in the house, which we shouldn't. And so he fell over and hit the floor and his little ear broke. And then he fell over again, his little leg broke, and then it just started looking like, all right, it's time. It's time to relinquish the pink giraffe. We love like really funny, odd things in our house like that.
It's quirky.
Quirky. Like what Mom, one of the presents she got me for my birthday is a big turquoise snail for my kitchen. He's like what? He's like this big.
Yeah.
He's about that big. And so I have like open shelves in the kitchen on either side of the stove. And so it's there. Because we needed like solid color things to go with the new wallpaper.
Well, it has a pottery type face.
Yeah, he's like
in lower body or something.
Yeah, like the bottom.
We're
He's
really
fun.
drifting away from
We
you.
sure are. We started with you, Troupe. Hey, Christine, how are you? This is fun though because everybody's chatting with us today. We love that. That would be so cute to have it hanging on the wall. The ladybugs like ladies. Sandra loves that. I know. Wouldn't that be cute? Maybe it could be not as big as the others. Like a little quickie kind of like we were talking about earlier. We were thinking about, like, it's really fun to know you have something coming every month for a year. And we were also thinking, for the people who like to have more than one coming every month, do some little shorter ones maybe. So it's in the works.
I want to do some smaller things too.
Some smaller things too. There
We've
you
had
go.
some requests from people that have embroidery hoops that are smaller or don't have the larger ones, and they requested some smaller
Oh
things.
yeah, for machines that don't have a bigger hoop.
But see, you guys, we have all these ideas, but we have to get time.
Well,
to...
maybe you're getting a new toy today. That'll help. Joy does not have alpacas or llamas.
Okay.
I know. That would be fun. I feel
you
like they'd
could-
probably be a lot to take care of.
I'm not going to do some more. That would be like a farm animal.
If you had a farm, it'd be great. And then, Billy likes the farm animals too. Marion loves frogs. Okay, you hate frogs, but you draw the cutest frogs.
I love to draw frogs, but it's not that I really hate frogs. Let me just
You just don't like them on the wreath on your front door.
Frogs used to just... I have a glass front door, and they would just always be on the glass.
It's like you couldn't get in Mom's house without like,
Because they jump.
hopefully not getting the frog on you.
Whichever way, you don't know where they're going to go, and I don't want one on me.
And they remind you of pickles, and you don't like pickles because you tripped on a pickle one time. And then Buttons ate it.
Anyway.
We are diverging so hard. Deanne says, hey from Amarillo, Texas.
All
Hey
right.
there, how are you today?
Amarillo makes me think of armadillos.
Joy thinks the ones with the glasses are fun. About the alpacas? Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course,
And
a
then-
frog could wear glasses, too.
So Jackie, okay, now, I think you mean now I'm in two? Julie,
Well
her
done.
machine is the FAF 7570 with the medium hoops.
All
Ooh,
right.
Nice. Julie says frogs with fancy shoes on. Oh, that would be
Oh.
hilarious.
Like in high heels.
I love that. Joy has bullfrogs croaking at night. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
We have,
You have owls, don't you?
so our neighbor has like a, what is that in the backyard? Our neighbors like would perform banjo music.
It's called a stage.
They have the stage in their backyard with the tin roof, and something about a tree right now is dropping the loudest. Remember I thought it was a fig tree, and Mama Fortune told me it wasn't a fig tree? Huckleberry? Hickleberry? What is that tree? We have a tree with like things like this, like that big, that fall down, and our neighbor has one too, and it scares you in the middle of the night when you hear that hitting the metal roof.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, everybody, I'm gonna go.
Oh, Bible characters. Well, we're doing angels.
Yes.
Close, right?
Yeah. That'd be good.
Bible characters, like I feel they would have a lot of robes and sandals. We went to Holy Land one time. We took Grandma because she wanted to go. So I'm just picturing those people at Holy Land.
Yeah, they wore robes and stuff.
Yeah. And they fed us goldfish. That was really funny.
This is in Orlando. But anyway,
Yeah, this is in Orlando. This is years ago. Grandma wanted to go there.
So, we are gonna get on with our Friday. And
Our Friday.
we hope everybody's had fun this week with you, Troupe.
Yeah, and oh, we should tell everybody what next week is.
You tell them.
Are you ready? You tell them.
No, you tell them.
Me?
Yeah, because
So
I'm not
you don't know what it is. That's hilarious.
They
So-
told me, but I forgot. Wait.
Yes.
Um,
No idea.
I don't know.
So next week is Hedgie's week again. We're going to be focusing all on it. What?
Again?
Yes, it's a brand new quilt. So everyone's going to be getting their, what month is this? October boxes in the mail probably next week. And so we're going to have some live tutorials on that, which is going to be really fun. It's on Harvey. Isn't that the
Who
name?
has a bat?
He's the one with the little bat. He's Halloween and a little bat taken upside down with a cute little smile. So we're doing live tutorials for machine applique and machine embroidery on that. I know.
So there you go.
That'll be fun. So it's Hedgie's week. Why do you seem sad about that?
I just didn't know it. Whatever.
Well, it's Hedgie's week next week, so it'll be a lot of fun. But y'all, we have to go because I have to go home and shower. Because apparently I have dinner plans at 6 p.m.
And I'm having a demo.
Oh, and Mom is getting a new toy. Oh, no. So I hope all of you have a wonderful evening. And for our friends across the globe, I hope you have a wonderful Saturday.
Yes, happy Saturday. Happy weekend to everybody.
Yes, happy Friday.
And most important, happy stitching.
Woo! Okay, you have to entertain everybody while I go hit the button to end it.
Oh my gosh, whenever she tells me that,
Send
I'm
us
always...
off with the song.
Good grief.
Oh, Leading Snowman Week. That's so funny. Libby came to me today and said we forgot to schedule a Snowman Week, but we're adding it to the schedule. We forgot to schedule it for snow days. Okay, here I go.
Meaning I got the first thing that you suggested, and now I'm going for my demo on the second thing. Bye, everybody. We hope you have a great weekend.